Happy now, all is now. It's a gift to be in the present. First day signing back in here, putting out my perception into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. Okay? So, you're now tuning into the mind of an alternate moon, and a Horus will be transiting the 8th house, okay, /9th house, about to enter that 9th house. And this is going to be my continuation on the sun signs. Okay, so my last video was Sun in Virgo. This will be Sun in Libra. Okay, so if you're a Libra sun sign, this will be for you. Okay, so yeah, let's look. Libra is born, okay, from the 7th house. Right here, if you can see. Libra is born from the 7th house. And Libra is a cardinal air sign being ruled by Venus, okay, and this is the masculine side of Venus because air is the yang in the left brain, okay, cardinal air to be exact. So it's more dealing with initiating new ways on how to communicate, initiating new ways, on communication. So initiating new communication, bringing new ways or new topics to talk about, okay. Cardinal, yes, dealing with that initiation. So since these are sun signs, and I'm now in Libra, the sun, sort of falls in Libra. Hence why if the transiting sun ever goes into Libra, we will be experiencing the fall season. Okay, and let's just look, because the sun is exalted in Aries. If you were to go opposite, this is an opposition. Okay, so that's just opposite, an opposite. And an opposition is a term in astrology we use for an obstacle. Okay, so as a sun in Libra, this is where the sun falls. Okay, so the sun, like I say, is not yet. It's just where the sun falls, So, when the sun comes to Libra, like I say, the sun is your expressions, your actions. The light you shed and what you allow the external realm to see. Okay, so when your sun, a Libra sun sign is more dealing with, like I say, communication. Okay, relatability, relationships. Okay, so, and like I say, your actions is more geared towards how you utilize your life force and your vitality is more geared towards gaining relationships. Okay, relationships, pleasurable relationships that are suitable for your individual spirit. Okay, so relationships that could be valuable to you. Okay, but that's the thing with the sun sign. With the sun, the sun sign, this is the obstacle, right? So the thing is, the sun just takes actions, and its actions, it wants to, your actions want to be, let's say, straight and head on with the opposition. The difference between the Aries and the Libra sun sign is like the Aries has all the willpower, all the motivation, all the intent, all the drive to take action towards in their reality. They have all the vitality here, to take action head on towards anything they desire. Okay, but with Sun and Libra, it's just like I say, it's more geared towards relationships, and so that's the obstacle. You're not taking action towards your desires or anything that's pleasurable to you. It's more geared towards gaining relationships first. You gain those relationships, and when you gain those relationships, then you can feel comfortable and gain the feeling, to go about taking action, in your reality. Okay? Yeah, in your reality. But like I said, but still, it's an air sign in cardinal. So you're more go ahead and geared towards communication. Like I said, all the air signs are dealing with communication. So you're more bent on communicating. Okay, so you're like I say, initiating new ways on how to communicate, initiating new ways on communicating. So that's the thing with the sun sign in Libra, right? So your communication, communication is important for all the air signs, but with this, right? I'll show you the with the Gemini. I've done Gemini. It's communicating, mutable communication, adaptable communication. Okay, relatable, communication is more geared towards, let's say, back and forth, building in a way where it's just like they're learning as they're communicating because they have Mercury, okay, and their thoughts and the thoughts they receive, they push out these thoughts. But with you, it's your action is more geared on communication and initiating new ways on communication to gain some sort of pleasure in your life, or something that you value and appreciate, since you are using Venus, okay, the masculine side of Venus. So it's more, again, let's say giving, initiating new ways on, let's say, how you can go about, let's say, giving some sort of appreciation, gaining some sort of appreciation from the external realm. But since Libra is about that balance, you will be, showing appreciation as well. Showing appreciation, relatability, pleasures, and relationships. Okay, so that's the thing. It's with the sun, the obstacle is, as a sun sign in Libra, is that people are not always going to be there for you. Okay, with the sun sign in Libra and you being about relationships and balance and communication, people are not always going to be there for you. Okay, as opposed with sun in Aries, it don't matter if someone is there for them or not. Regardless, they're gonna take that action towards their desires. Okay, but with Libra, it's like you sort of, for you to go about taking action towards whatever you desire or whatever is pleasurable for you in your life, you more than likely need at least one person, okay? So, and like I say, it's about that balance of relationships, and just how you relate to people, places, and things. How you relate to people, places, and things, So, it's like gaining those relationships. But once you gain those relationships, everything else can be smooth sailing from there. You can be able to express your appreciation, your love, for the people, places, and things that you've manifested, due to your, with your communication and your ability to be able to charm people. Okay, so there's a positive and negative to everything. The sun falls in Libra, but depending on the spirit and how you utilize the astrological energies. Okay, with that sun in Libra is gaining those relationships. Relationships is the word, at least one person, and then from there on, you will be able to work with that one person. Y'all will be able to communicate. But that person got it, like I say, that person got to match your vibe. And it's just like, but not necessarily, but it's just like, whereas you just one-on-one relationship, right? Gemini, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It really doesn't matter who Gemini is talking to. They're just communicating to get those thoughts out their head and keep conversation.